back to the Normandy. Last time we just finished driving the collectors off the human colony of Horizon, although we weren't able to save everyone. The collectors managed to kidnap at least between a third to a half of the colonists. Until we get another lead on the collectors, we're gonna keep building our squad. So I can tell you play too many flight sim games. You refer to squads and squadrons. Wrong button.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Oh good, I need the platinum. Didn't know I was that low.
Probe away.
Okay. We're going to the far rim, to Haestrom. Because our girl Tali is waiting on us. First, let's...
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Hello, Nugget. I'm doing alright. Had fun with the Pokemon DLC.
Launching probe.
Starscream, that's a Wits quote. I love it. Oh, yeah. Terrible teammates. It's the only reason why I don't do PvP anymore. Alright, so we're gonna land on Haestrom, find Tali, and ask her to join the mission. I want that. Yeah, okay. Wow, that's hot.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins.
Indirect sunlight will damage your shields.
Understood.
Okay. Tali did say she was investigating things in Geth territory. We are in Geth territory, so I'm assuming we're going to be fighting Geth.
We need to stay out of the sunlight.
And we can't be in direct sunlight because we will fry. Oh boy.
The kids are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find tali'zorah. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive. Emergency log entry. The kids are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find tali'zorah. That data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
It looks like their
Incoming drop
mission
ship.
didn't go too well.
There we go.
Here we go. Enemy down.
Okay, did I get them all?
Oh, what's this?
Scoped and dropped.
One shot, one kill. If I hit. There we go.
One less to worry about. I'll light him up.
Never hide behind explosive cover. Ow. Oh, this baking sun is gonna make things so much more complicated.
That one hit. This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a
So what you're saying is you're up shit creek without a paddle.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We're a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Rieger, I appreciate your honesty. So what are you doing here? I don't know, I'm just point and shoot.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. Bunker down at base camp across the valley. I left tali'zorah at a secure shelter that double back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect tali'zorah. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
I mean, I always knew Tali was important, but geez,
You're gonna
that's
throw your
fanatical.
life away for research?
Negative. I give my life for the migrant fleet, all the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position.
Fair
We'll
enough.
hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Ooh. Well.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
I mean, it looks like there's a gap on the other side of that block. I might be able to get there.
Commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. Leave both sets of charges to the
I'm on it!
Stay down.
All targets eliminated!
Clocked hostiles. Look sharp.
Shields down.
Miranda, we need to talk about your definition of all targets eliminated.
There we go.
What's wrong, Miranda? I thought you said all targets were eliminated. Why are you lying down on the job? I know I'm being mean to Miranda, but she kind of makes it hard to be nice to
We
her.
need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
That's Shepard. Good old Shepard teaching young, impressionable engineers how to blow shit.
Enemy down!
Prime incoming. Alright. Shut it down. Good. Ooh, iridium.
Firing a high impact shot!
Alright. I think I got them all. Alright, a take point and check.
Heading to cover.
Don't worry, we'll totally protect you.
With you.
On my way.
Now let's finish you off.
Yeah, this is fun. And that right there is why I love the infiltrator.
Impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Alright, time to make
This
us a
should do it.
door.
I recommend we move clear.
What, really? No, I thought we were just gonna stand right by it.
This is valuable.
Our ancestors walked these halls with
These buildings are Quarian. This colony predates the Geth Uprising.
Why would the Quarians come here? Whatever they're after, I hope it's worth it.
Okay, Miranda, I'm gonna play the log. Could you not talk over it?
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali'zorah to base camp. Come in, base camp.
can't help you with the sun, Tali, but I can be here. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
tali'zorah to base camp. Come in, base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
Alright, make sure no one else
It
dies.
looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
You got it, Tali.
We've been spotted.
Enemy down! There we go!
I love this fight.
There we go! One less! Nice! One less! Perfect! Nice!
Yes! Crash one!
Prime.
Enemy down! Enemy down! Yes! There we go! Enemy down!
Incoming!
Prime's dead.
One less to worry about. Scope and drop! I think we got them all.
Eris.
There we go. One less to worry.
Now
Never
let's
saw
do
me
the
coming. Hostile engaged.
There we go! Ha! Yes!
I've got no shield!
Down! Perfect! There we go!
Scoped and dropped that one.
Stupid little drones. Okay. This ancient wall safe has modern circuitry. Either that, circuitry technology hasn't advanced since ancient times. Oh, that's not good.
Get down.
Really could use the Mako right about now.
Definitely like old times.
Hostiles to the right.
Over here! Get to cover!
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear
That's
shot
cheating.
while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat seals clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover. The damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
No, you're supposed to stay alive.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Trouble ahead. Here we go.
Oh, God. That thing packs a wallop.
Never saw me coming!
There we go. Mount that one.
Alright. Suppose. Ow.
Shields down.
I'll take the shot. I'm on it.
Taking heavy fire!
Shit.
You got it.
Finally.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more gas from getting inside. There, that should do it. Just let me finish this
that was
download.
horrible.
Thank you, Shepard.
Okay,
if
so-
not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haestrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haestrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Wild stab in the dark. But I'm gonna go with rebirths. Because they seem to be fucking up everything.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty port and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Recruited tali'zorah for the team. Though loyal to Shepard, tali'zorah's antagonism towards Cerberus necessitates observation. Also sending recon units to examine Geth activities in case activities on Haestrom provoke action. Reapers equals Belkins. God damn it, Nugget. I mean, you're not wrong, but god damn it, Nugget.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, tali'zorah. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get tali'zorah the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Jacob, if looks could kill, you would have gotten a full broadside there, buddy. Alright, let's check out the tech lab. Yeah, we can do heavy pistols. Assault rifle. Armor. Ship. No, I don't need that. No, Nugget. This is New Game Plus, so I'm just trying to keep a character so I don't spoil anything for you guys. But no, that was funny as hell.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me. They also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Kelly, I have to ask.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Are you sure you're Cerberus? Because that didn't sound like a Cerberus
Is there anything
mindset.
I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Per tali'zorah vas Nima's request, included with her data of delivery from Haestrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the migrant fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as her de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Rael'Zorah, Migrant Fleet, Admiralty Board. Okay, so Tali is not on that spectrum. She is definitely hetero, because you cannot romance her as a female Shepard. I've tried. However, species doesn't matter as much to Tali. Now, Kelly, on the other hand, yeah, I'm willing to bet she's pan. If it has a pulse, Kelly would like to bone it.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... never mind.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I think pan is a term. I have... To be honest, Nugget, I really don't know what all the letters in that LGBTQIA plus alphabet soup stands for. And frankly, I don't really care. I mean, I just see people. I don't see identity politics. As long as you're a good person, I don't care what you identify as. But that's just me. Alright. Let's go to the ship gossip. Starscream identifies as an Ocean. Fair enough.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk.
Well, no new gossip, apparently. Okay, place your bets. Will Garrus let me love him?
Commander's put together an
Or
impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small
will he be
army.
calibrating?
We might just pull this mission off.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
God damn it, Garrus. Let me love you. My Shepard is not gay, Starscream. Keep in mind, my Shepard is female. The feelings she has for Garrus are completely 100% straight. I am merely her humble avatar.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Although, not gonna lie, yeah, the way I was acting as Shepard, although, have you heard Garrus's voice? It's so silky and smooth, buttery. I mean, I could totally understand why Tosha would feel that way about Pasternak when it comes to Garrus. Let's just put it that way.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Well, that's good. Now I want to kick their asses. And speaking of beautiful voices, Tali's voice is amazing.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Multi-core shielding. Yes, please.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
So the Admiralty Board is the military leadership of the migrant fleet, and the Conclave is the civilian Congress.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Edena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Alrighty. Let's go visit the tank, baby.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
If you kill Garrus, I don't care if you're my tank, baby. You're out the airlock. Alright. Into Jack's little hidey hole.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, myself. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
Fair enough.
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Alright.
Set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Let's go blow up a secret Cerberus site. Not that it's a load worth protecting anyway.
No messages for you, Commander.
First, let's explore this system, make sure we don't miss anything. Oh, that was a waste. Excuse me. Okie dokie. Go to the Nubian Expanse.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
All right. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Probe away.
Palladium. Still looking for mainly platinum.
Probe launched.
Oh, there we
Probe
go.
launched. Launching probe. Probe away. probe away.
Okay. The jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plants. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapons smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself.
Hey Sly, how's it going? Welcome to Pragia.
This room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
Probably after this mission, so maybe 15, 20 minutes or so. Oh yeah, big Garrus. Hi Garrus. Stop calibrating the guns. Notice me. Yeah, to answer your question, Sly, probably 15, 20 minutes or so. Just gonna do this loyalty mission, and then we'll be done.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation...
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
I admit, I ship Shepard Vicarian. Shakarian.
I remember escaping to Big Room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Been spotted.
Burn.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah.
So, Jack is basically Wolverine if they did what they did to Wolverine on a child.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin to...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Yeah, but you're also like, what, 6, 7?
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Garrus, keep an eye out. We're not alone.
Watch the Krogan!
Like...
I'll destroy you!
This should slow him down.
Oh, Jack's down. And now she's back
Why
up.
do you need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments, and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. Strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Pull yourself together, Jack. We ain't alone here. There could be more blood packs somewhere.
They've seen us.
Speaking the devil. God, I love this rifle. It's big, but damn, does it feel good when you hit something with it.
There we go.
They kept children here.
Don't worry, Garrus, we're gonna blow it the fuck up.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Well, if it's a two-way mirror, they probably couldn't see you. They didn't know you were there. This looks like a cafeteria.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
It's kind of a tiny chair. I think this is where they strap Jack down for experiments.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
I'll take it.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
You've been spotted.
On my own, I want you dead. Fire! Listen, overrun. We outnumber and outrun all.
And stay there.
Watch the landing.
I'll weaken you. Come close and try that.
Enemy charging!
Enemy charge!
Nothing.
You'll kill me yourself, huh? Really?
Fire!
The landing. They're as good as dead.
It'd help if I had it loaded.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
God, you're depressing.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you subjects. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. It never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Yeah, this mission's heavy.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shut down. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from this mission. Alright, so as soon as we get back to the Normandy, we're going to go ahead and call the stream. Tomorrow around, I want to say 12:30-ish Central, we will start the European aircraft run of Ace Combat 7. And I'm not exactly sure when we'll get back to Mass Effect, but it might be Friday evening. I'll have to look. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.